When the next-gen update for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt released, I bought the game and gave it a try. And I quit after 10 hours. I think I had just gotten to the Crones, and even though that quest line was actually really good, I still felt bored. I kept trying to figure out what everyone saw in this game, like why people call it one of the greatest ever, and it just wasn't clicking for me. Fast forward to 2026, and I picked it back up while I was in the middle of a serious gaming drought. And now, I finally understand what everyone was talking about. What's going on, you guys? My name is Boogs, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to talk about why I finally understand the hype behind The Witcher 3 in 2026. So starting things off, I think White Orchard is where a lot of people get thrown off. It's slow-paced, it's small, and the story isn't really picking up yet. It honestly feels like nothing special at first, but now that I've gone back to it, I think that's exactly the point. It's a slow burn. And this time around, I actually committed to it. I 100%ed White Orchard before leaving. I mean, every question mark, every place of power, every contract, every side quest, I treated it like it mattered. And I think that's what changed everything for me. Because once I got into Velen and met the Baron and made my way into Novigrad, that's when the game really opened up. I mean, way more than White Orchard. This world got huge fucking fast. And for the first time, I wasn't just playing the game, I was like actually in it. I started doing side quests, Witcher contracts, talking to random NPCs, investigating, just exploring without really thinking or rushing anything through. I even started to get into Gwent a little bit. I messed around with alchemy, started hunting for Witcher gear, and I started to progress further in the story than I ever had before. That's when it finally clicked. But honestly, that was just the beginning, so let's break it down. Combat, story, and exploration. The three things this game does best, in my opinion. So, starting with exploration, this is probably the biggest thing that changed for me, because the first time I played Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, I didn't explore at all. I was going from point A to point B, doing whatever the main quest told me to do, and ignoring everything else. But this game is just not built like that. Exploration here feels natural, like you're not just clearing icons off a map. You'll be riding through Velen, not even doing a mission, and you'll come across a random house or a contract or some situation, and it turns into a whole other story. Not filler either, like actually well-written stories. And that's what surprised me the most. Nothing feels like it's just there to waste your time. It actually feels like the world exists whether you're there or not, and you're just stepping into it. Now moving on to the story, this is where the game really separates itself, because even the side quests feel like main quests, like the Bloody Baron storyline, the story with the Crones, Ciri's story, all the individual, miniature stories that happen along the way with each individual character. Even the DLCs, they all feel like the choices you make actually matter, and you'll see the consequences of those choices later on in the way things play out and the outcomes you can actually get. It makes you think before you speak. I stopped skipping dialogue. I was listening, paying attention, trying to figure out if somebody was lying to me or if this person was trustworthy, and that's just something I almost never do in games. These people feel like real people that you're conversing with and real lives that are at stake. And then there's combat, which I didn't really like at all at first. It just felt stiff to me, but I realized I was playing it wrong. I was just going in, swinging my sword, and hoping for the best, instead of actually preparing. Once I started to use my signs and, make the right potions and started using oils, things actually started to make more sense. It's slower, more methodical. And it's not the craziest combat system ever, but it fits the game, in my opinion, perfectly. It's addicting. And I think that's really what it comes down to. This game doesn't try to grab you instantly. It's not fast, it's not flashy, it takes its time. And if you're not patient with it, you're probably not going to like it, which is exactly what happened to me the first time. But now I get it. I finally understand why The Witcher 3 is talked about the way it is. It's not just the story or the combat or the world, it's how all of it comes together. So yeah, I was actually wrong about this game, and I'm actually glad I gave it another shot, because I almost missed out on something really special. If you tried it before and it didn't click, give it another chance. Just slow down a little. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop some likes down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.